2 days ago, I was diagnosed with a chronic illness called POTS and an arrhythmic heart. This is the third chronic illness I've been diagnosed with in the past 3 years. POTS is a condition that affects the autonomic nervous system. It causes an excessive increase in heart rate when someone stands up. So I've been fainting all the time, especially when I'm exercising and in the shower and just the most random times. There are so many other symptoms that are associated with it and that I have been experiencing over the past month. I've had symptoms of this disease for years, but I had an experience in Europe which they think triggered the flare-up because it's usually set off from a stressful experience, alcohol, a sickness, something along those lines. And since then, my symptoms have gotten so much worse and I've had so many more symptoms than I ever had. It only took me 4 weeks to get diagnosed, which I am so grateful for because I know it takes people years, but I think the reason for that is because they found something wrong with my heart first. When I got back from Europe, I went straight to the doctors to figure out what was wrong with me because I was getting a lot of pain around my heart area and I had never had this pain before, so I knew I had to get it checked. By now, I've literally done every single heart test under the sun. I've done an x-ray, a 24-hour Holter, ECGs, stress tests, literally anything you can imagine, I've done it. But when I was waiting for my results back from my doctor, my heart actually stopped and it was the scariest night of my life, so I ended up going to hospital. When I went to hospital, they were just making sure that I wasn't having a heart attack or a stroke in that moment so that I was going to be okay. The hospital honestly had no idea what was wrong with me. They thought it could be like a stomach ulcer or something because it can mimic heart attacks. After I got discharged from hospital, my pain was getting so much worse, so I knew that there was something else wrong. I ended up getting my results back from my doctor and they found an irregularity in my heart. So basically there's a chamber in my heart that sends extra beats every now and then that's not meant to do that. I ended up getting referred to an EP cardiologist who work with the electricals in your heart. And that's when I got heaps of extra testings done and he diagnosed me with POTS. I also have endometriosis and IBS, which apparently all go hand in hand. I'm on 2 medications, one to lower my heart rate because my resting heart rate is so high and it goes up so high no matter what I do. Like it's been 175 in the shower every single time, which is not normal. They've also put me on a blood pressure medication to make my blood pressure higher. I've only been on these medications for 2 days, but so far my heart rate is a lot lower. I've definitely been getting the weirdest symptoms on these medications, but I know that my doctor said it's normal and it'll even itself out soon. I'm going to make another video on this soon, but I just want to explain to you guys everything that's going on. I love you all.